so upset. I was supposed to get my dang on hair done today. I look crazy. The fact that it's been a year as of the 4th is just, I can't even. But my girl texted me literally as I was already on the way on the road and was like, oh, I'm 2 heads behind. Can you come at 2? And I'm like, no, I can't come at 2 because the work is just crazy and it just would have fucked up a lot. So I had to reschedule, so I don't get my hair done until Saturday. At least I can still get in there this week, but it looks crazy. I need a good retwist and I want a wash so bad. But I can say for a year, this has been the best year hair-wise. You can't tell right now, but it's been the best year hair-wise for me that I've had. It's been so easy and just going to, my regular, I think I was doing 4 weeks when I first started off locking, and then it moved to 6, and then it moved to 8. So like I get my regular maintenance, and really in the morning, I just put some oil on my, my hands, go like this and kind of, go like that. And then I'll do my intense moisture therapy. Typically I do that when like I'm about to do my braid out. So I'll moisturize it, braid it up, and then like go to sleep. And, when I wake up in the morning, take the braids out, it's all crinkly, but this is old. I haven't done it in a few days. But I definitely recommend locks for anybody who's thinking about it. For sure, get a consultation. I think that's very important and it's helpful. I've got something on my nose. But I think it's really important and helpful to get your consultation because they are the professionals. They can take a look at your hair, look at the texture, tell you maybe what styles, the sizing and everything would be the best for you. So I definitely recommend it. It's just so easy. I don't have to think about my hair. I just get up and go in the morning, do what it is that I just told you, and I'm about my business. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to this summer. Well, it is summer now, but when I actually get into some water, not having to be pressed about my weave, like who wants to do that? I didn't really do much water last summer. I did go to Cali, but I kept like my head above water because I had just started, so I had like the coils, so I didn't want to get them wet and then they come undone and everything like that. So it's just crazy. As you can see, like I really need a retwist. Like it's fuzzy. I do get my hair colored because I get grays up in here. So I do get my hair colored. I just do like a jet black just to cover my grays. I was thinking about possibly doing actual color, and the lady said I have red tones, so that might work, or like, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of color and I don't really know how my hair will adjust to it. The one time I did color in college, I had my friend do like a blonde streak in the back. I don't know what the hell was going on. I just wanted a blonde streak in the back, and when I tell you my hair fell out so bad, and my hair was never the same after that. Like my hair was like, I had permed hair at that time, and my hair was about right here. I was like, and after that happened, my hair never acted right again, and I'm so pissed that I did that. But I don't know. I like it, and I'm so excited to see where it's gonna be in 2 years. If this is 1 year, I'm like, our hair grows really fast without all the chemicals and everything like that. So I'm excited to see. But in other news that is not about me, because who cares? I did see that Johnny donated the $1 million that was owed to him, that was paid to him via the insurance company that had been fighting in the background because they didn't want to pay for shit for this crazed woman who was just bopping around, probably getting all ready for her red carpet, the one red carpet she's going to be on. Just, she probably can't fucking wait to step foot out there. That's like, she's just so crazed that she doesn't know how fucked up that looks. Like the optics of that. She just has no fucking clue. And she's going to try her best to look her best, and it's just not going to happen. But we'll wait and see how that goes. But the money has been donated, the $1 million donated, not pledged. He's planning to donate this to the charities. He don't need her money like that. He is not pressed like she is pressed ass bitch. And it's going to people who actually need this money. It's going to people that can really benefit off of having $1 million and not just spend it on cases and cases and cases of red wine and mushrooms to go hang out at Coachella. Like, no. So I was definitely happy to hear that. And then I do see that The Idol is not going to have a second season. Page 6 reports that they're not going to have a second season, which is interesting. So as you know, The Idol, Lily Rose Depp, who is Johnny's daughter, is in The Idol. And I honestly, I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I have HBO Max. I click on my Pretty Little Liars that I've seen 5 times over, and I see The Idol pop right on up there, and I have just not clicked on it, and I don't know why. I've seen all of, like, I definitely want to support Lily and everything like that. I think it's great that she's doing. I like the girl and everything, but I don't know if it's, like, my interest. You know what I mean? So maybe I should just, like, click on it just to check it out, give it a chance. But I just haven't done it, and I don't know why. I've just been watching, like, if I go to HBO Max, I'm watching, like, reruns of Pretty Little Liars. I can't wait for And Just Like That to come back, you know, the Sex and the City spinoff. I think it's really cute, and it's just like a feel-good type of thing, and me and my mom watch it, so it just makes it that the more better. So it's interesting. It's not getting a second season, so let's see what people have to say. So I'm just curious. And the one clip or GIF that I've, like, seen of The Weeknd, Abel, is like him talking to this girl, and he's talking about her spreading something, and I'm like, oh my god. And I am not approved by any means at all, but, like, I'm just like, oh my god, seeing The Weeknd say that and just seeing him, I was not turned on in any type of way whatsoever by seeing that. I was just like, oh, okay. So people, but that GIF obviously was the first thing that I see as I open the comments. Someone said, we won. No, you didn't win. God bless. I told you we did it. Pandemic over. So people are happy that this show isn't getting a second season, it seems as if. I'm indifferent, and I can be honest. Just because she's Johnny's daughter, I don't feel like I have to, like, champion. I have no issues with her. I like the girl. I think she's cute. She's talented. She's definitely a fashion girly. I think she's like a socialite, you know, those girls that are just seen any and everywhere in the best fucking outfits and in the best parties and the best guest list and this, that, and other. I think she does that very well, shows up at all the fashion shows and stuff like that. I think she does that very well. But, you know, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll have time this weekend. I'll check it out and I'll let you guys know what I think. But have you guys watched The Idol? Have you clicked on it? What are your thoughts? Because I haven't really heard of many people who have watched the show. And the things that I do see aren't the best. So I'll just leave it at that. What else is going on here? What's trending? Princess Meghan is trending, of course. Isn't it funny that, like, for people that, like, the fact that, like, people hate her so much, she's always trending, same with Amber, but they hate her so much, but she's always trending. And I'm seeing possibly she lost her Spotify deal for that podcast Archetypes. Is that what I'm seeing? And if I am, I'm sad for her, because that fucking sucks. It's just like another goddamn thing for people to say shit about. But, like, in the other hand of things, I'm really not surprised, because the episodes she did have, if I'm being honest, just weren't that engaging for me, if I would say. Like, I want her, like, it was supposed to be like an all truth, like uncensored, mask off Megan. Like, if she would have really went that route, mask off Megan, I'm about to sit here, I'm about to talk to you about how I feel, this, that, and the other, that would be one thing. I think it would be really cool. I think people would tune in, this, that, and the other. But I do feel like because she has this Duchess title, she's still royal family, there's still only but so much she can show of herself. And then the fact that people hate her, it's like, why would she want to share more of herself when they already hate what she has shared? So, like, Meghan and Harry are in a very difficult place. They are, I don't know what they're going to do. I honestly don't know where they go from here if her podcast is canceled, because the book is out, the Netflix shows have been done, you know, we know the car chase happened and nothing came from that. What's next? What is next from Harry and Meghan? Like, I haven't made videos on them, which is strange because I felt like that's all I was talking about, but I haven't made videos on them in a few days because ain't shit been happening other than the people who just talk about them on and on and on and on and on all day goddamn long because they have nothing better to do with their lives, and it's just ridiculous, hating on the woman. But other than that, nothing's really been happening with them, which is a good thing, because don't give them that. Don't give the people that. I would give, if I were Meghan, I would give them nothing. I would give them fucking nothing. And I would still go on my little date nights. I would still go to my little fucking engagements, but I wouldn't say shit. And for the whole fact that, like, she's not showing her kids and everything like that, which seems to be like a huge thing. What's gonna happen when she shows her kids? Y'all still not gonna think her kids are hers. Like, what happens when she shows her kids? Like, people are literally going to say that the children are not hers still. They do not think she carried the children. They think she's renting. So it really does not matter. It does not matter. I see justice for Britney. I did see something about Kevin Federline and the family, and I didn't really want to touch on it because it's just like, I see Britney on IG, and I see Britney come down my timeline of people talking about her, and I'm so fucking conflicted when it comes to Britney Spears, like, because it was this whole thing where we're like, you know, free Britney, free Britney, free Britney, like, this conservatorship is horrible, which it is, taking somebody's freedom and, like, controlling them the way that they were controlling her, to the point where, like, you know, not being able to have children, not being able to drive, not being able to make, you know, simple decisions for yourself, and putting her through all these therapies and drugs and medications and whatnot. Forcing that on a person is absolutely fucking horrible. But I think, if I can be frank and honest and real, if we look at some of the things that we've seen from Britney that have been out, it is a little strange. It's not normal. And I say normal because, honestly, what is normal? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck is normal? Everybody is different. Like, you know, what the hell is a normal? So I don't want to say, like, you know, normal. But there have been some things that maybe have concerned people with the dancing or the looks, and people think that she's being AI generated, and, you know, Sam being fucking weird, her husband, and just there's so much surrounding, so many theories, so much speculation. It's just like, don't we think that some part of it has to be just a little bit true? There's just so much conspiracy and just unknown around Britney Spears that it's just like, you don't know what the F is going on. They think that this is not even Britney, and that this is like, they've been thinking this for a long time, and that, you know, it's some other person, and they're like doing a AI generation over her face, and like they're slowing it down, and you can see another face under the filter, and this, that, and another. And I've seen the videos, and some of them are very convincing. So it's just like, I don't know what's going on with Britney. it's a little different. It's a little different with Britney, but I have a soft space in my heart and empathy to know that, like, although there may be something going on, hell, there's something going on with all of us, you know. No one should be treated the way that her family treated her and locked her up like that, like, and then made her work and then used her money to live off of. Like, it's just like, and then didn't give her the freedom to do what it is that she wanted to do. That's fucked up. It's different if you notice that your family is not, you know, someone in your family is not doing well, you know, you notice some different behavior and you want to care for them and you want to do that. But don't go about taking, you know, their freedom and locking them away. And it's like, you know, that's what they would do in the fucking old ages over minor fucking things and call it goddamn hysteria if you had emotions, if you were a woman, and lock you up in fucking, what was it, bedlam, you know? It's just not okay. And then they lock you up and forget about you, and it's just so not right. So this whole rumor that Kevin Federline is saying she's on whatever, I don't believe. I've seen it, and I'm just like, I'm gonna leave it there, because there's a lot more going on with Britney that we don't know, and we might never know. We're just sitting over here speculating as we do. So, yeah. I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. I'm doing laundry. You can probably hear in the background. It's like the first laundry I've done in my new apartment. I got also a money tree. I don't know if you can see it. Look, can you see it? This is a money tree. I found it at the Home Depot. And it's really, really pretty. It's pretty tall. You can probably see that. And it first attracted me because I saw like this braided trunk, and I'm like, how beautiful is that? Like, does it grow like that naturally, or do people, like, once it, like, it's malleable and like they do the twisting? Like, I was just so like fucking amazed by this, and it was the only one sitting there, and I was like, I have to have this. So like, this is a money tree, and they say that it's good luck and for, you know, prosperity, and when you get in a new place, for like new beginnings and all that stuff. So I definitely need all the good luck I can get. And they also said when I was researching that if you have 7 leaves on like a stem, then that's really good luck. And I do have one of those, so I'm like, ooh. So like, bring me some luck, money tree, please, please, please. But apparently they're very low maintenance. I think that she's already been doing very well in this area that I have. I've been seeing different sprouts come out. Her name is Molly, and I think she's fucking lovely. So yes, that's what's going on with me. I'm gonna get back to work for a little bit, and then I'm gonna see what else is going on, okay? So I am back, lashes intact, feeling better. I love when the workday is done and our time is our own. But I just peeked on here and was looking, and I see that we have an update directly from HBO. They said, you're not about to talk shit on our new show that's only had 2 episodes out so far. How are you gonna say that it's canceled already? And they have said it is being misreported that a decision on a 2nd season of The Idol has been determined. It has not. And we look forward to sharing the next episode with you Sunday night, period. Period, poo. So like, that is very good news for the whole cast, Lily, The Weeknd, and everything like that. And they came out with the quickness. They didn't let that shit simmer. They didn't let it, you know, take too long, not even a full day. It's like hours. They saw it, shut that shit down. So I'm happy. I'm happy that they came out and set the record straight, and that's good for Lily, because I know, as I was reading underneath the comments, they were like, oh, we won. Clearly you ain't won shit, because the show has not been canceled, and this is directly from HBO, so what is it that you can say? So it's just so funny. They want people to fail so bad, and they constantly come out like on the upper hand of things. And it's because when you send hate so far, it's gonna just turn back on you. Like, you're just sending hate unnecessarily. It's gonna turn back on you. So I just wanted to give that little update. And then I saw that Justin Theroux, which whom he looks familiar. I think he was married to Jennifer Aniston. I want to say that. But anywho, he was seen spotted out in a shirt with none other than Miss Kate Moss during her testimony for the Johnny Depp trial. I'll try to put the picture here. He is like, obviously, that is him supporting Johnny, supporting Kate, the whole story and what have you. And it's just like, it's really cool to see that and see other people who are within the industry supporting him. I know for his birthday, I saw so many different things, like with like the Golden Globes account and different accounts saying happy birthday to him. All of a sudden, like, the tides are turning in our favor, and they're over here trying to say that it's not. It's very clear that it is. So Justin Theroux is wearing this shirt, so showing his support, and I think that's cool. And it's especially weird, like I saw like Ezra Miller, he was at the premiere of The Flash, and then we got Amber Heard, who's supposed to be premiering sometime later this month on a red fucking carpet. So we have had the people who have like deservedly won things, you know, their time has come, like we went there, we celebrated and everything, and now here comes the dump. And they get to dump on the red carpet, both of them joints. Like, it's just so funny how certain people are allowed to get away with certain things, and then there's other certain people who do things similar or less than, and it's just an immediate cut. It's so funny how that happens. How is it that Ezra Miller, with all that controversy behind his ass, is on a red carpet? How is it that Amber Heard, with all her controversy, is about to possibly be on a red carpet? But I'm glad to see that a majority of society, I think, is finally catching up with what the hell is actually going on. And I did see, like, with the news of Johnny donating the $1 million, when I was looking at the comments underneath there, people were, like, really supportive and, like, saying, you know, he's the man, the money's going to where it needs to go. And Johnny is just out there playing his shows. He's on stage, I feel like, every night. He's playing his shows, he looks good, he looks happy doing what it is that he wants to do. I'm sure he has a bunch of other stuff in the works behind the scenes that will come out slowly, but it's just like, see what happens when you do right? See what happens? But that's all, you guys, that's really going on today. I will see you guys a little bit later, and I hope that you have a lovely Thursday. It's almost Friday, we're almost there. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my God. And I just cannot wait to get my hair done. It's ridiculous.